All right, you guys, I am going to look at locations for my future makeup studio. I am so excited. This is something that Everett and I have been talking about for a while now, but we weren't really ready to move forward. And recently I found a few locations that I was really excited about and I wanted to go see. I've been doing a lot of research as far as like what I need to start my business, like what permits I need, what reseller's license I need, all those different things. And so I've gotten a little further on that, and today is the first day that we are gonna go check out a location. I would say that this is my favorite location as far as what I'm looking at so far, just because it is right in the downtown area of my town. It's a really beautiful historic building that has a lot of like really natural stone and windows. It's a really high traffic area, and so I am really excited about this spot. I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I know that if you get your heart set on something, it usually doesn't work out. So I'm just trying to go with the flow and see what it looks like. But there's also a few other locations that I am really interested in and waiting to hear back. I just figured that I would vlog this entire process of how to go from being a freelance makeup artist that travels all around my county to actually having a makeup studio that is not in my home. So I am so excited. Sorry about my mess in the background. I'm really excited, so I am off to head out to do that. So I will insert some clips from the location if I can. The lady that is renting it out is in a big hurry today, so I only have about 15 minutes to look at the location, but I just basically want to see if it is something that would work out for me and my business. Let's do this. Wish me luck. All right, you guys, this is the downtown area. This is the building that I'm looking in. Right here is a Thai food place that's really, really good and very popular. Sorry, it's loud. And then this is the location I'm looking at. It has a ton of window space here on the front and then side. And then you go in here and there is a long hallway with a bunch of other businesses as well. But I just really love the brick on the outside. On the inside, it has a huge natural rock wall, which is really pretty, and then like nice hardwood floors. I'm really into this place. I'm really hoping that it goes well because I really love this location. All right, you guys, I just got home from looking at both of the different spaces. The first one I looked at could work, but I'm not like overly excited about it, but it could be a potential winner. I love it so much, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it just because the landlord is like moving different people around and things like that, but it is so pretty. The building is really old. It was built in the 1850s, so it's like a historic building, and I just really like the vibe and location, so I'm really hoping to get that one. I didn't film inside when I met up with the landlord just because she seemed kind of frazzled, stressed out, and I didn't want to like freak her out by filming, but it was really pretty, and I think it would work absolutely perfectly for what I am doing. That's where I'm at so far. I will update you guys once I get any further along with this process, but I'm so excited. And I just have really good vibes, so woohoo! What's up, you guys? This morning, Everett and I are going to take a look at another location. My favorite location. There's been a bunch of issues with like the landlord, and I absolutely love the location, and the inside is really cute, and I would really, really like that spot, but I'm just not sure that it's gonna work out with the landlord. So I'm going to take a look at another location today. It's kind of like a location with a bunch of other beauty services, so like hair salons, nail salons, massage therapists, I believe is in there, maybe someone that does skincare. It's almost like those standalone salons. So I'm gonna go take a look at that, and I also went and bought a bunch of things for the suite the other day. I went to Michael's, Target. I got a desk for my makeup and then a few things for my waxing. I'm still looking for a waxing table, so yeah, that's how things are going so far. Hopefully this office looks good this morning, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it, and I'll try to do a little bit of video of the inside too. Hey Hey guys, so I have a little update kind of as far as everything that went on earlier today. I ended up going to that third location and I actually ended up really liking it. It is very small, it's just like a little room, but like I said, there's a lot of other like beauty related services in the other rooms that are there. It doesn't have that great of parking and the outside of the building isn't very cute, but the inside is perfect for what I'm looking for, and it also is really great because there isn't a lease. It is month to month and it's affordable. It's definitely within my price range. After I left that location, I got a call from the landlord that I've been talking about. Basically, it is a no-go. Over the last 4 to 5 days, when I first met up with her to now, it has just been a constant struggle, honestly, working with her. At first, she told me that she only wanted to lease the location to a real estate office, which is fine, but when we looked at it, she seemed a little bit more into leasing it to us. But she was very hesitant as far as my skincare and waxing. She said that she thought that my wax would smell and that there's other businesses around that the wax couldn't smell, and I reassured her that it doesn't smell and that everything would be okay. And then she started to tell me that she really wanted to put someone that does more retail in that location. And I told her that I would have a small amount of retail. And then her reasoning that she didn't want to let me in is because she thought that it wasn't allowed there since it didn't have a sink. And I let her know that I talked to California State Board and I already got the approval that if you're just doing waxing, you don't need a sink, only if you're doing hair services. So I showed her the email that I have from State Board. And then she told me that she didn't think that it was zoned correctly for what my business is and what the location is. So I had already contacted the city planner where I live, and I reassured her that I actually already had gotten the clearance from the city planner and that my service is called a personal service, and personal services were zoned for that location. So then we didn't talk for a few days, and I asked her kind of about the credit app, when I could turn in my credit app to her and get it going. Then she proceeded to tell me that environmental services within my city wouldn't allow my business there, and I knew that that was incorrect, and so I ended up calling them this morning and asking, and they gave me the clearance. So I ended up getting emails from the city planner approving my business for that zoning, the environmental services saying that it doesn't matter, they don't regulate my business, they only regulate like permanent makeup, like tattooing or microblading, which I'm not doing. And then I also got an email from State Board, so that were all the reasons why she didn't want to lease to me. Mind you, this lady is a little bit what I would consider wiggy. She was very like non-organized, she didn't talk very professionally, and she was very like scatterbrained, and I could just tell that she was like really all over the place from our first phone call. And then upon meeting her, everything was confirmed that she was just different, I would say. Eccentric and not professional. So today, after looking at that third location, she gave me a call and she told me that the reason that she's not going to be renting to me is because my business would be too loud. And I reassured her that my services are not loud. It's you know, it would be just as loud as retail, which is what she said that she wanted in there other than real estate. And, you know, I said, it doesn't seem like you want to rent to my business, which is fine. You know, I'm just ready to move on. So that was really unfortunate, and it's okay. It obviously wasn't meant to be. I'm just taking it as a sign that she wouldn't have been a great landlord, even though I absolutely loved the location. I loved the size. I loved everything about that building. It just wasn't meant to be. So I am really excited about this third location that I saw, and I think that it'll work out great. It might not be my forever salon, but it's definitely a stepping stone to get me going where I want to be. I don't want to do makeup out of my house or travel all over on location within my county anymore. I just want to have a set up place. So I think that this is a great stepping stone for me to stay at for, you know, maybe a year or so while I find a new location. So yeah, it's been a process, and ups and downs already emotionally, but I'm excited moving forward. We are filling out the application for that place today, and then I also need to purchase a few more things when it comes to what I need inside the salon. I need another waxing table, a rug, and things like that, and that's what I'm going to be doing over the next few days. but hopefully I will be getting into this place soon. I'm really excited and have really good. I'll probably end up ending this vlog here and then showing you guys kind of like the before and after of setting the salon up once we get finalized with like paperwork, and then you guys can see what it starts as and then what it ends as. All right, you guys, thank you so much for going on this journey with me, and I will update you later. Bye!